Supermodel Bella Hadid recently walked in the Paris Victoria's Secret fashion show, which her ex-boyfriend, The Weeknd, also performed in.
Love him.
Oh my God, but look at that. Look, she's killing it.
Yeah, okay.
All right, many people are saying that, you guys, he was checking her out as she walked by, like you see in that photo, looking as fly as you know what. Let me tell you, she was killing it.
Yeah.
So I have a question for you ladies. When it comes to being around your exes, or even your current man's ex, do you always try to look a little bit extra sexy to make them miss you or remember what they used to have?
Don't nobody want to look like a tree monster, okay?
They were like, yes. But, okay, do you do that, and why do you do that? Why do you think we feel that way as women?
Oh, y'all got stories. Come on, give it.
Have you?
I think it's innate.
We're like,
for us, if we see an ex, we want to look good.
I mean, the phrase goes, you got to dress like you're going to run into your ex.
True.
That's the phrase that I've preached a few times for sure. Oh, my God.
What?
Do you have a story? Has it ever happened to you?
It has, but I never planned it. Do you see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I'm always just caught looking busted.
Wait, what do you mean?
Yeah, I am.
Wait,
I never
what do
know.
you mean?
Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys. So when I was dating Adam, he invited me to his casual holiday party.
Okay.
Dudes always play things down.
That is why I always dress up. Y'all be wondering why I look like I'm going to my quinceañera every day. I don't know who I'm going to run into, okay?
Okay. I should have thought about that.
Why I'm out here looking like this.
Right? So I wore jeans and just like a sparkly t-shirt, minimal makeup, and my hair just in a low bun. So I looked like olive oil, kind of. You know, Popeye and olive oil.
But you put yourself together.
It was okay.
Okay.
If I would have known she was there, I would have dressed up a little bit more.
Did you have an
Also,
eyelash
wait, it was
on?
his ex.
It was his ex, yes. And how I knew it was his ex, because she was the only one that was she kind of overdid it. She was like dressed to the nines. Like it was too much. So when she did that, it slightly gave me some power because I knew she was thinking about me. And I was like, oh, okay. I might as well just own the way I looked. I was like, okay, I can look good with no makeup. I look good in my little jeans. And I owned the fact that I had the ultimate prize. I had Adam. I had the love and affection of my man. And that is how I played the whole night.
Yeah.
But at first, I was like, oh no. And that's how I knew.
Evelyn, you ever did it?
No, I never run into my exes, ever. But I always say, I'm sure you're peeping my social media pages. So, I feel like being successful and looking great is the best revenge.
Boom.
And I'm pretty confident that I look better than your new girlfriend.
Oh!
I love it.
I love that.
Well, guys.
What?
I've never technically been broken up with. I usually am the one that ends the relationship.
Yes.
So people would ask, well, then why do you care what you look like when you run into them? You didn't want to be with them.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's not the point, okay? Again, it's not, even if I don't want to be with you, no, I don't miss you. It's not about that. It's just a reminder.
Yes.
It is a reminder to remind you, one, I'm the one that got away. One, two, that
I love my friend
there'll
Betty
never be
Crocker,
another like
Adrian
me.
Houghton.
And I never like to see an ex and act bitter.
Yes,
That bitterness
100%.
is not cute.
No,
It's not.
Be kind,
Yes,
be nice.
yes.
But at the same time, don't overdo it, because that looks like you.
Yes, yes.
Might be sending the wrong message, too.
Yes. So I think the best, Adrian, is just to be yourself, honestly.
Yes.
You know what I mean? You're already fly.
Yeah, but
You're already
that sounds nice, but...
Okay, you guys, the worst thing happened to me just the other day.
What?
I was wearing, it's my favorite pair of pajamas. And they're purple and they've got flowers on it. It's real loud and annoying.
I know those.
And then I had a hoodie. And I walked out, and for some damn reason, Mama Mai wanted to go to a restaurant rather than to go home. So I picked the most hole-in-the-wall, like I'm talking about, like, I don't even know if somebody was in, it was horrible. I go in, and I run into my ex that I haven't seen since the rough breakup. I'm an ambassador about personal style.
Oh, no.
I teach women that you gotta really look your best. You gotta overdress to impress. So I walked in there looking like I was robbing Costco. You know what I mean? Like, it was bad. So here's the thing, though. It took me a couple days because, like, I went in and I was exactly the same way I would be anytime you guys run into me. I am, I think, a very nice person. And I asked, you know, how the family, how stuff was. I asked all that stuff. And I gotta tell you, even though the ego, because it does hurt you, because you're thinking, I gotta look, you're thinking that for yourself. My attitude and my heart, especially when the conversation reminded me why we weren't together, made me walk out feeling so good because it was the first time for me, especially in my long line of work, that I proved to myself that I am beautiful without needing what I preach, which is style.
I love that.
I love that, Jeannie.